Hello, everyone. I played yesterday, did not do too well. Played 3 games, got swept. That'll happen sometimes in GeoGuessr, but I'm not concerned. Just trying to practice and study as much as I can. Hopefully, rise up in the ELO, hopefully, get promoted to champions again one day. And as I always say, consistent effort over time is going to yield better and better results. I'm going to get into a few duels today. Hopefully, things go a little bit better. So let's get into it. Okay, first duel of the day. Wait for good luck. Japan. See if I could find it. They've already insta-plonked this. Don't recognize much going on here. I feel like I'm vibing it a little bit more south. Hopefully that's going to be okay. They go south as well. Okay, and it was pretty much max south and a good vibe there. I think the plate and the pole, I got to study those a little bit more. We are just in the woods. See a semblance of a black car. Frankly, I have no idea where this might be. And only because I don't see a car, I am going to go up here in like the Pacific Northwest U.S. I doubt it's going to be there at all. Yeah, they're going to get Australia. It was actually Malaysia. Very interesting. So neither of us were correct at all. Not doing too much damage to me right there, though. We are in what I think is probably Europe. Actually, no. Black car. No, no, no. This is like New Zealand. I had to plonk it. It was New Zealand. Couldn't find it fast enough. Got panicked right there. Didn't have enough time. Okay, here we are in probably Australia. Definitely Australia. That's at Northern Territories pole. I think. Go up here in like this Darwin area. They're going to go in Brisbane. Okay, it was Darwin. That was excellent guess. Really happy with that one. Almost knocks the opponent out of the game. Nearly getting a 5K. Not playing too well, but that was quite a good guess right there. We are with the blue car in the front. Sun is north, I think. Okay, this could be interesting. If that sun is north, I mean, this could be a really weird part of Brazil. I don't think I'd recognize anything like this in Brazil. Where else would this be? White car. Place like Colombia? Place like Peru? I guess we'll see. The other person's going in Mexico. Okay, it was actually in northern Argentina. Actually winning the game there. It was the most scuffed victory I've ever had. Just no clue where I am at some of these places, but I am winning the game there, plus 12. Back to an 844. Sometimes the insta-plonks by the opponent get me all kind of freaked out. But not complaining too much. I did get a victory there, broke my losing streak. Going to get into another game here. Okay, got a new opponent, got to wait for good luck. Kind of a sandy side of the road here. I was thinking Canada right off the bat. I do see like double colored road lines. These look like maybe double white road lines. No car. I can't tell if this is going to end up being in like the Pacific Northwest part of Canada. Or if it's going to be like in Europe. Yeah, no idea here. I guess we'll see. The other person's thinking Canada as well. Middle of Idaho. Pretty difficult round there, but I had an alright guess. Doing a nice chunk of damage to start here. I get my 1.5x multiplier. Here we are, double yellow road lines. This should just be Taiwan. with the thing going all the way down to the bottom. Very bad at region guessing Taiwan. It looks like I'm in a little bit of a flatter place. Kind of plonk right here in the middle of the island. I would expect them to do something similar here. They go further south. Okay, very good guess. Not like I'm trying to do that, but I do get a chunk of damage. I do get a 2x multiplier here. Here we are. Maybe... I don't know where I am here. I don't know where you see this large blur. I'm not saying much. I'm really trying to figure this one out. This one's difficult. See some blue sign. Is this like a weird, like Asian round? I don't know. That house doesn't look Asian. I don't think it's here at all. I mean, I have no idea where this is going to end up being. Okay, they're going to France. It was actually just in Switzerland. What a weird round that was. Yeah, this Yellow Belly's got a lot of interesting locations. They vibed it a lot better. Or maybe they just center block France because when in doubt, go France. Looks like one of the island nations here. Maybe not. Is this like Laos or Cambodia? We are driving on the right. I think Laos has yellow license plates. I'm going to go Cambodia here. They go the same place. Okay, it was Cambodia. I think they were closer. Yes, they were. Okay. They get a 2x multiplier on that information. Big small cam blur. Not sure what kind of pole that is. I think this is going to be in South America. I see this stubby antenna. Could be Colombia. Could be Peru. I don't think it's going to be in Brazil. No, I think it would be Peru. They go in Panama. Ooh, Puerto Rico. Interesting. Big chunk of damage to me. Let's see if I can get out of this game with a victory. This is Nigeria. A lot more lush and tropical. Maybe down this way. Going to kind of center plonk in the southern part of their nation here. They're going to do the same, slightly east. Okay, that's going to do a chunk of damage to me. Really running out of opportunities here to close the gap. We'll see what happens. Okay, I see birch trees. European tab right here. Wood poles. Lake. Maybe this is Scandinavia. Ooh, that looks familiar. I'm going Finland. Or should I flip it over to Sweden? I should have done that. It was Norway. Okay, it was just outside of Oslo. That's going to knock me out of the game. Good game. That snow pole, I think it was a unique thing to Norway, if I recall correctly. Losing the game there, down to an 825. Haven't been demoted just yet. Gonna get into another game. Okay, new opponent. Wait for good luck. Okay, we're in the woods here. Straight blue car. Canada, is this Canada or is this Scandinavia? Well, That is $1,000,000 question. Probably going to be Scandinavia. Going middle of Sweden here. They're going Finland. I think it also makes sense. Okay, that was actually northern Sweden. Good chunk of damage here. Very thick pole there. See, these urban rounds are where I really get jacked up. Let's see what the language is. Pina, don't recognize the language. Maybe it's like Slovakian. We do have the thicker poles. I know they're common in like Slovakia and Czechia. I'm going to try Slovakia here. Unless I can get something else. Yeah, I just don't recognize that language. It could be a place like Croatia too. Not good with the architecture. Going Slovakia here. Maybe Croatia would. Now, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Croatia would be a little bit more like a Mediterranean. They're going. They're taking that idea though. I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay, it was Slovakia. Excellent. Okay, that was a very good guess. Big chunk of damage to the opponent here. 2x multiplier. Sun is straight north. Small cam. Very flat. Wood poles. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's like northern Peru. I'm trying to think of places with small cam in the southern hemisphere. I don't think there's too many places. I feel like I don't know if it is South Africa. I don't know if it's Australia. I don't know if it's like Peru. Do we have these wood poles? Yeah, I'm clueless right here. They go in Argentina. Okay, and it was actually in South Africa. That might knock the opponent out of the game. Good game. Yeah, something about those poles. I had a feeling it was not going to be in South America. So I'm getting a victory there, up to an 841. It's a very difficult map. I'm going to play another game. Okay, new opponent, wait for good luck. We got the solid center line. Looks very Chilean on the pole. Nothing else about it feels like that, though. Why am I tripping out on this? I mean, it like it's not. Like I know it's not. Like it can't be there, right? Like surely. Wow. Okay. It's the strangest Chile. Like the poles were the only thing that were really making me think that. Very odd landscape, just right outside of Santiago. Okay, we got the yellow lines here in the middle. Kind of a flat area. I think this could be maybe northern Colombia. It's on the south. Got red car driving right. Yeah, I'm doing like up here, like northern Colombia. Hopefully that's going to be an okay guess. I don't think this is like Mexico. think they're going northern Colombia as well. Yeah, they go further south. Ooh, it was actually right in the middle of the country. Okay, so there's a chunk of damage to me again. I get a 2x multiplier. I've done no damage to this opponent so far. Dwarf. Okay, well, that's only found in Turkey. Unfortunately, I am atrocious at region guessing Turkey. Let's see if I can gather some kind of a piece of information, like an area code. I think they get larger as you go from east to west. Well, I got nothing. I got to do the classic just center plonk Turkey and hope for the best. They go further west. Okay, they're going to get that one. Okay, so this opponent is just going to inch me out on pretty much every round here. Not sure if they're trying to do it or not, but I am getting unlucky. We got some small cam again, way up here in the mountains. I feel very comfortable on a Peru idea right here. I can't tell where the sun is coming from. I don't think it's a place like Nepal. I'm going up here in Peru. I don't know about the sun, though. I don't think the other opponent knows. Let's see where they're going to go. Yeah, they're also thinking Peru as well. Okay, it looks like I'm finally going to do some damage here to the opponent. I get a 1.5x multiplier. Still anybody's game. Here we are in what I think is the United States. Wood pole. Interesting. Can't tell if this is east or west. And that is my fundamental problem. We got wood posts and wood on the guardrail there. They've placed their bet. I don't know if I'm out west. I think that's too far east, but I'm going for it. They're going out west. Oh, okay, it was actually Nova Scotia. That was not enough to knock the opponent out of the game, unfortunately. Very happy with the guess, though, honestly. That was excellent. Here we are. Can't tell if that's like small cam or not. Normally, I would feel like this should be like USA again. Yep, it's probably going to be the USA again. Very mountainous landscape here. I'm not sure where to go. It does look like Appalachia. I think like a middle of West Virginia should probably be an okay guess here. They go in Pennsylvania, and it was actually the middle of West Virginia. Okay, that was excellent. Okay, so good game. Knocking the opponent out there with a great guess in West Virginia. Take me home, country roads. Up to an 861 on the ELO. So moving in the right direction now, back into 19th spot on a 2-game winning streak. Feeling pretty good about that. A lot of very difficult maps on this. A lot of, I would say, pretty scuffed guesses, but I did end up winning more games than I lost today. I'm very happy with that. So that's a good place to shut it down now. And I will be back again with the next one.